Y'all, next up, we've got Liquidambar. So it's a sweet gum called Slender Silhouette.
But they have such a fun texture to them. Their leaf has a glossy hue to it, so it really does shine in the sun. We actually have one planted just a little bit further down the parking lot, and it's one of my favorite things to see as I'm coming down from work because it has such a nice contrast with the bright blue sky.
Yeah, Slender Silhouette adds a lot of vertical interest in the landscape and garden. We're talking in 10 years, 25 to 30 feet in height by about 4 foot in width. So, I mean, it stays extremely narrow. It fits in a lot of small spaces, but it gets out there. And because of that, it adds verticality in your garden very well. This can be used in a number of different ways, but vertical interest is underutilized. If you put something vertical out in the garden, it keeps people looking all across the garden and being able to appreciate the whole garden across because they're looking at the height that something like Slender Silhouette can provide. And the narrow shape gives a good contrast, and a good contrast in the shape of many other trees in the garden.
Yeah, and they have such a beautiful fall color too, that red-orange. So it is, you know, it's kind of like a cone of fire in the fall. So it's really fun to see. And like you mentioned with the vertical interest, it's just such an interesting texture and, you know, line to add to your garden.
Yeah, this was a selection that was found by Don Shadow in Tennessee. He's very famous for introducing a lot of really cool plants. He also had tons of cool animals. Like he collected hoofed animals. He had all these, you know, roosters and birds from all over the world and all these hoofed animals. It was crazy. But this was one that was found on the side of a railroad track.
Oh, that's so fun.
You know, it was just stuck out. He saw it one day and saw its narrow shape and it's like, you know, that's interesting, and started producing it. And this sweet gum is now used in landscapes all around the world.
Well, lesson learned, pay attention to the railroad tracks.